Alright, you're watching the Fat Bidin Film Club. You're watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club. And I'm assuming I'm Zan and Aizyl.
And I'm Aizyl.
And we're going to watch a movie right now. It's going to be, as you know, we only watch local movies every single week. And we're going to be watching Tombiruo.
Tombiruo. Tombiruo, Penunggu Rimba.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's go. Wait. We already watched it
Yeah,
separately.
We watched it
separately.
So here is some footage of Zan walking alone
into the cinema.
which always is the case anyway.
Yeah. Okay, so we've watched the movie
Separately.
Yeah.
So what do you think of Tombiruo?
I'm gonna be honest. Wait, are we gonna go straight into what we think, or are we gonna go through that format that we've already set?
Oh right. Okay.
So Tombiruo it's a film that is about do your thing.
Okay, so Tombiruo is based on a book. So it's based on a novel by Ramlee Awang Murshid. He's known for doing a bunch of novels lah. I'm not sure what his books are about. I actually went in with zero knowledge of Tombiruo or the books that this guy writes.
Right.
Okay, so Tombiruo is a man born in the jungle.
Yeah, very spiritual or mystical circumstances.
Yeah, whereby he's a product of
A rape.
And his father
Tried to kill him. Try to erase all evidence of
that
his
sin.
wrongdoing.
His wrongdoing. Yeah, which included trying to kill this baby. And this baby was born with a very horrible face that people cannot
See.
People see they lemas semangat lah. Is it? So he the father also like distracted. Wow, why so ugly? Why my son? Then the midwife kills the father, and so she lets him go into the river, down the river.
So Moses reference.
And the jungle itself
Protect
the baby. And brought the baby to a caring man who carved a mask for him so that he can socialize.
Which was played by Faisal Hussein,
Yeah.
who seems to have revived his career
Yeah.
after interchange, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Since that the fighting when didn't say so.
Oh yeah.
Since Punuhan.
Yeah. That's right.
Yeah. So this man plays his father, who brings him up, teach him how to fight and everything. And Tombiruo, his name is Ijim. His real name is Ijim, but his legend gives him the name Tombiruo. In the Sabahan villages.
And he becomes like a superhero lah.
Yeah, basically.
Who fights evil lah.
Yeah. So then there's in the plot, right? Basically that is the story lah. He's some jungle hero.
Yeah.
But the plot is involves a corporation that is deciding whether to build a dam that will displace 100,000 people lah.
Wow.
Was it? I can't remember. Like
something like that lah. Which is
a big or 10,000 people.
Which is apt for Sabah lah.
Yeah.
Right, because that's what they're doing there, right?
Yeah.
The Bakun Dam lah and all these dams that they want to build and all
Is it
that.
Sarawak, no?
Yeah, but Borneo lah. Sabah,
Borneo
Sarawak.
lah, yeah.
Well, we don't want to generalize, but Sabah has that issue too.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's a Borneoan issue. So the corporation CEO is played by M. Nasir. He dies. No spoiler here. This is just the setup of the movie.
Yeah.
He dies. His son and his daughter dies. Then the daughter's son-in-law wants to avenge his wife lah. And he believes that this Tombiruo guy is the
Killer.
killer.
When actually it wasn't lah.
Yeah. Of course not. He's the superhero that the jungle worked hard to protect.
Yeah.
So that's how the story starts lah.
Yeah. Okay, so what do we think of the movie, right?
Yeah, let's break it down.
Break it down. Wiki.
So this looks like a giant attempt to
Superhero-fy.
to have a superhero story. Apparently, it's very different from the book, which I've never read.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah, I'm totally like not aware of the story. What's strange for me was that they really push the idea that it's set in Sabah.
But the actors who play Sabahans are all non-Sabahans.
Is it?
Yeah, there was an issue that was being discussed on Facebook and social media during the production, because some people were privy to the production and all that, and they were saying that this is it's kind of like cultural appropriation
Right.
where these people, outsiders, come into Sabah and shoot and try to tell a story about Sabah, but they're not Sabahans, right?
Yeah.
So some Sabahan filmmakers were talking about that lah.
Even the characters in the movie didn't seem Sabahan.
Yeah.
Except for the comic relief.
Yeah.
And Tombiruo lah, who only says a few words, and that will have some accent to it.
Yeah. But the shots of the Sabah landscape were beautiful though.
Okay, yeah, so breaking it down further.
Okay.
This movie is directed by Seth Larney.
Yeah.
He's an Australian guy.
You see, even more cultural appropriation.
Who's
Is it cultural appropriation or cultural misappropriation?
Or I don't know, but basically it's a poor representation lah.
Okay.
Which I it's not something that I got super caught up with.
Okay.
Because I didn't know the story at all also lah.
Yep.
Going in. I would do some reading into it after this lah. But so he's actually a top-notch VFX supervisor. So he's VFX wise, he has worked on like Matrix Reloaded and Matrix Revolution, and like those are the only names I remembered from the list. But it's all really like big time as a VFX practitioner lah. So I guess this is one of the movies where he actually got to direct. And how I feel about this movie is that like the VFX were all not distracting. It's like it looked nice.
Right.
It looked really expensive.
Yeah, it looked nice. It looked proper. It looked beautiful.
Yeah. So how I would describe this movie is that it's the most expensive bad Malaysian movie I've ever seen. Like it's the worst of the top tier budget Malaysian movies.
I slept and dozed off 3 times in the film.
I slept also. I also fell asleep watching it.
Yeah, I dozed off 3 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I thought it was bad. It was boring. It was derivative. It was draggy.
Yeah, and you know the plot.
Yeah.
You like
no surprises.
No. Well, there was one surprise, but that one I don't want to spoil. But generally, like when the death of the corporation CEO happens, you already know what the twist at the end is lah.
Yeah. I'm trying to do the WhatsApp emoji, the cynical sneaker.
Right. So yeah, it's a very straightforward story, with very nice visuals, but really very poor plot lah.
Yeah, that's very boring lah.
Like even though certain people have roles to play, that role is not fully fleshed out. Like as the CEO dies, his daughter also dies. He has another daughter who is somewhat estranged.
Yep.
Who kind of doesn't like the company. She comes back to take over, and then like she disappears.
And you don't know what happened to him.
Until the end, then suddenly like, oh mom, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, she comes in the house, right?
Yeah, and then
like I see that she came back from coffee or something.
it was so weird. It was so bizarre. It's quite nuts. Like I don't know how to describe it. It's no point on.
Yeah.
The movie really no point.
Yeah, no point. But the hype that they were trying to create was so huge.
That's why
I think they had a big marketing budget, man.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying. It's because like marketing is a huge chunk of the entire movie's budget, right?
Yeah.
And the marketing was so So cow.
Yeah, I mean, when you went to watch, was it full? When I went to watch, it was quite a lot of people in there.
It was a lot of people. I was surprised.
Yeah.
So I mean that's a good thing. It shows that if you've got good marketing, people will come to watch.
Even if your story sucks.
Yeah, I mean people will find out as they're watching lah.
Yeah.
Which like they found out in my hall lah, and like they were just like, what? Why? Like there's a journalist in the movie from Sina TV that they keep having to push because Karangkraft is a
because Karangkraft is a co-producer.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
So
the
like,
van keeps showing up with Sina TV on the side.
Yeah. So that was funny. So there's like one point where she like passes out, and then she wakes up, and then all of a sudden she has her glasses in her hands, puts it on. Then like people in the cinema were just like, mana datang glasses tu? Mana datang specs tu?
Yeah. I mean, you know, Hollywood movies are like that. They try to dupe people, watch it opening weekend, make as much money as they can the opening weekend.
Yeah.
And then no more like, you know, word of mouth to bring people in.
Yeah. But I think there will be people who like this, I guess, because it's actually quite an interesting visual thing to watch that might be flashy enough for some people to like it.
Yeah. But not for us, we fell asleep.
Yeah. Also the thing, he wears a mask, right? The mask looks like the mask from The Mask.
You're
but
right.
he just doesn't turn into The Mask.
Wow, what was that? Smoky.
Yeah. So another thing to know about the movie is that it seems like they're trying to set up a cinematic universe.
Yeah.
Because at the end, after during the credits, it's like he's hanging out at his tree house, and then like paper flies into his house.
Oh yeah.
It was like journals of Laksamana Sunan or something like that. So that is actually a hint to more of the author's books, which actually has nothing to do with Tombiruo.
Right.
But that it was his body of work that was also trying to get to the screen after this Tombiruo lah. But it felt like you know how like Marvel Cinematic Universe like trying to set up like, oh, there's gonna be more.
Yeah.
So it was like that.
I hope there is no sequel, and I hope it doesn't happen. So yeah, you got that's it lah. Right. So if you know, if let's say you like Aizyl's new Ramon's mullet haircut, please comment. If you don't like it, please comment also. Right. Like this review, don't like this review, share it, like, comment. We're liking all the comments. A lot of comments are coming in. I like
we're
that.
actually
We're very motivated by the comments that you're bringing.
A lot of what we are covering or doing is based on feedback we're getting.
Yeah, so that's great. So you can follow us on all our social media platforms at FatBidin, or go to fatbidin.com to get everything. Please subscribe to our channel. Right? Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever.
Yeah, like, don't like.
Yeah. And hey, you've been watching and listening to the Fat Bidin Film Club. I'm assuming I'm Zan Azli.
And I'm Aizyl,
who's going to join the Ramones very soon.
You did the Ramones of Bittersweet.